Hello everybody, HectiX here, and welcome back to Horizon Chase Turbo. So, we are going to begin the DLCs now that the actual main portion of the game is finished. So, we do have the Rookie series to do, as well as Summer Vibes, which I haven't touched at all. So, when we get to that, it'll be completely blind. And who knows, by the time these two are both done, there may be more DLC. I don't pay very much attention to this game, so who knows, we might actually end up having another DLC come out in the process that we can do. But obviously, first things first, we gotta take care of the Rookie series. Now, in terms of how this is laid out, same 12 countries, nothing's changed there. Now, the big change is the fact that there's only 2 races in each country. So, because the races are going to be very, very short, I could do this in one massively long episode, but I kind of want to break it up a little bit because just one episode just seems a bit too short. It seems like a one-off, and I don't want that. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to do 3 of the countries each episode. So, in total for this DLC, there will be 3 episodes. So, first things first, let's actually take care of California here in the US. So, they do give you your own learner driver's car. So, yeah, we will be using that throughout this entire thing. I could change to the BMW, the Porsche, Viper, or the Ferrari, but just because it's the learner driver actual like DLC, I am going to be sticking with the driving school car for this. Now, I don't know if there's actual upgrades. I cannot remember. I haven't touched this DLC since it was released like 2 years ago. So I pretty much... Thank you for the bump. But yeah, it literally took me an hour almost. Like, it didn't take very long to finish this DLC. So it was very, very short. But for those being introduced to this game, yeah, it works. There's definitely nothing wrong with it. Now, as we've completed the entire campaign, this is going to be extremely easy. Because the AI is not very aggressive, they're not very fast, as well as, well, the races aren't very long. And I do believe they pick the easier tracks for you to actual race on, so it's not going to be insanely difficult. I would try and do this without bumping anything, but there's no point to that since I was already bumped at the first corner. So, there's really no point to that. But there we go, that's the first race done. And there we go. So, LA is up next. Oh, right, I meant to show one more thing before we jump into that. I didn't want to show the actual license at the beginning. Unfortunately, because I did everything, I can't show it. It actually pops up a driver's license at the beginning, types in all your information and whatnot. But as you can see there, 109 nitros, 47 collisions, and 5 rollovers. This was issued December of 2019, so 2 years ago, pretty much. So, there you go, you get your own little driver's license to go with it. But let us begin the final race for the US of A. Ooh, sunset. This would be a good drive. Aw, over-revved it. Ah, well. Doesn't really matter considering the AI is so stupidly easy. I can look at that. Very, very bad launch, and I'm already pretty much in second place by the end of the second corner. Oop, wrong button. Wanted to hit the boost. There we go. And away we go. Now, thankfully, I don't have to worry about those little blue tokens littered around the map. So, it's pretty much just drive and go. Dodge the AI. If you get any back markers, dodge them as well. And that's it. So nothing stupidly difficult. Don't have to remember where things are on the track. There's squeeze the gap. And around these back markers as well. There we go. And final boost to the line. Very, very quick and very, very easy. As well as there's only 10 cars in the grid, not the usual, I think it was what, 20? I think it was 20? It's been at least a year since I've played this. I think it's normally 20 on the grid. I cannot remember. But now we have Atacama and Villarica. I probably butchered both of those names, so if you're from Chile, I do apologize. But I am trying my best with the pronunciations. So this shouldn't be too difficult either. Okay, not a bad track. Nothing looks crazy, thankfully. You do get those few corners that, again, that are absolute death traps. Ooh, free boost. Sweet. I actually wasn't expecting that. I was genuinely expecting to have none of those little markers on the actual track, so that works. Boost to the line. Since I can use 2 boosts in 1 lap. I do believe that was the only token on the map. Yeah, we're just miles ahead of the AI right now. Around the final corner. Boost. I do wonder if, no, wait a minute. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to. The races aren't long enough for me to lap 2nd place. I was gonna say it's that easy, who knows, maybe I'll lap 2nd place in the process. But no, I don't think that's gonna happen. Ooh, dodge him. There we go. That took 15 more seconds compared to the previous, but really still not that long. So what do we got now? Okay, there's forest, mountain. Oh! So the end of a pitchfork is the shape of the track. Okay. I think I remember this track, funny enough. It changes here, right? Doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, I do remember this track. I do remember these hairpins being a pain in the butt with the faster cars. Oh my good god. Yeah, I remember messing up quite a bit on this one. Now, it doesn't look like there's any boost tokens on the map. So we don't have anything to actually grab. That was very, very close to the signs. I'm amazed I didn't hit it right there. Yep, pretty much smooth sailing through the forest. Oh, it was only a 2-lap race. Okay. Never mind. I was actually full on waiting for that to be a 3-lap race. My bad. Okay, that's Chile done. So let's move on to Brazil. What do we got here? Brasilia and Natori? I'm sorry, I can't say that. Oh, we do have upgrades. I was wondering about that. So, we get the exhaust for this. Whether or not that's one that I chose, I don't know. I can't remember if it gave me a choice of 3 to pick, but if it did, I chose the exhaust. So now we have a little bit more top speed and acceleration. which I am surprised that it's giving me an exhaust upgrade, because as you can see by the boost animation, this thing is electric. So, it really doesn't need an exhaust. So, I don't get that. Maybe a larger battery? Better battery? Better electric motor actually would probably be the component that's technically been upgraded, more than likely. I don't know. We have 2 laps around here, so I can afford to go a little bit more crazy with the boost. And it is a very, very easy track. And after this corner, I will use the last one we have. There we go. And that's the first race done. Minute 3, not bad. Now there is no leaderboard for this DLC, obviously, so I'm not racing against anybody, which is nice. I don't have to worry about getting absolutely laughed at in the comment section at just how bad my driving is compared to the top 100, 200 people. Also, it is now blanking it down with rain. Also, not a very crazy looking track. Boost away. Past the Stratos, and there we go. Have all the grip, even in the wet. So, later on when we get to those little bit more crazy tracks, but I don't think they were that bad. Having the grip is definitely going to be very, very nice. I don't know if I can still take every corner flat out then. Probably not. But I do believe that this car is roughly the same as the Beetle in terms of speed. With obviously top speed and the amount of grip that it has. Although I do prefer the Beetle for the aesthetic reasons, but unfortunately we don't have access to the Beetle, but this will have to do. Around the Jag and the Viper there. Oh god. Ferrari blocking me a little bit here. Excuse me, come through. I do know there was a Porsche Cayenne there I passed as well, so minute 21. Could have been a bit quicker if I didn't hit that Ferrari at the end, but well, all good. So on to the final country for this episode, South Africa. We have Cape Town, and yeah, I'm not going to even try to pronounce that, so I just feel like I'm going to butcher that horribly. I'm not going to make a laughing stock of myself, so Cape Town is up first. We still only have the exhaust upgrade. Oh, not a bad looking circuit. There's a gap, there we go. Around the A86 and the Aventador, thank you. So I should be able to be flat out still around the track, right? Ooh, boost token, I'll take it. Oh, again, wrong button. I know I am so used to that being boost. This is probably a bad place to boost, but okay, could be worse. This is probably where I should have actually used that. The straight is long enough. Oh, there's my first sign hit. Still think I can probably be flat out there, but we'll see. Oh, another boost token, oh my god. They really, really went heavy-handed with the boost. Not that I'm complaining, but damn. Around the hairpin and back on the boost. Now, I should be able to make this corner. Yeah, there we go. Now let's see, can I do this corner flat out if I get the timing right? Yes, barely. It's probably a little bit still a bit late, but it's all good. Ooh, I was way late on that one. Glad I didn't hit anything. There we go. Not a long race either. And now we have the final race for this episode. Okay, yeah, that track doesn't look that difficult either. Let's see, there's a gap there. And squeezed me out there a little bit. So we have 4 laps around here apparently. Use a boost. Ooh, that was cutting it close. Also, I probably should have saved that boost because then I could have done 1 each lap. That was a bit of a mistake, but ah well. It's not like I'm really worrying about the lead car or lead AI boosting away on me at the last possible second when I finally catch up. So it's nice I don't have to worry about that. A little bit late there. Back on the boost. Ooh, that is really close each time. Now the Ferrari and the Bugatti. I'm amazed the Bugatti's that far back, considering how fast that thing is. Yes, there's a few corners on this track, but I figured the straightaway would be long enough for him to just power through everybody. There we go, that was actually much better. I turned really, really early into that. Almost actually smacked into the freaking column in the process, but it worked. Thankfully. Could have been so much worse. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the first part of the rookie series. So in the next part, we'll take care of Greece, Iceland, the UAE, sorry, and India. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and as well as the start of the series. But I will see you all in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye-bye.